Keiki-808. It's Keiki time! Guess what? It's Keiki time for you! Yay!
Hello, you're watching Keiki-808, and today we're going to be learning about an organization called Eat Local. What is Eat Local? Let's learn more. Here's Connie.
Hi, I'm Connie, and I'm from Hawaii Explorations Academy. I'm here to show you today what project I'm in, and the project is called Eat Local. I'm here to show you today we have some holes right here in the PVC pipe, and we're right next to the plants. So when we start our irrigation, what it does is that when we start the water will go through the holes and go into the plants so that the plants will grow better and we don't have to water so much. And Eat Local basically is us trying to find a self-efficient way to have our island be more self-sustaining, basically.
I'm Kelton. I come to Hawaii Explorations Academy, and I'm here to talk about the irrigation system that my project has recently set up. It is not yet finished. The one good thing about this irrigation system is we are not connected to like a hose or anything. We actually have on our water fountain, we have like a place where all like the excess water goes to, and it's called a spit bucket. And so when we need our garden to be watered, we just hit a switch and it starts to water the garden. It runs through PVC pipe. It is not yet finished. We still have to drill a couple more holes, cap a few parts of the PVC pipe, and this is the spit bucket where we have all of our water. It is almost full right now, and when we need, that's Dakota drinking water. And when we need to water our garden, we just turn this valve right here, and then it'll kick up in a minute. There's not much pressure right now, but it will start to go. There it goes. It takes a minute for all the water to get to the very end, and then it'll start to water all the plants. Okay, and then when we're done watering, we turn this off, and then since this is the lowest point of the irrigation system, we just turn this right here, and it lets all the water out of the piping, and it'll clean it out so we don't grow like algae and stuff like that to clog the pipe.
Keiki-808, Eat Local!
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm here to talk to you about the plants that we grow here at Eat Local. This plant right here is a cucumber. Yeah, and we have a big one right here. Okay, and then over here we have tomatoes that are doing actually really well with the sun, and yeah. And we grew them from when they were a little tiny plant. And then over here we have, this is basil, I think it is. Basil. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Kylie, and I'm here to be talking about our surveys that we took. So for the first store that we went to was Costco. And even though Costco is a big store, it doesn't have a lot of local grown food there, because when we went there, we collected about 26 things or fresh produce that was from or made here or made on other islands. And we went to other stores like Sack and Save, and Sack and Save is a lot more smaller than Costco, and we found about almost 100 things that were locally grown here or on other islands. And then the way that these stores can improve is they can try to figure out a way to see what other places are growing local food, like other farms or plantation farms. And the reason why we should do that is because this is a very small island, and our island, sometimes we can't always get things from other places. So we should start trying to use our resources that we have here instead of using other people's, because if we use our resources here, it's also saving a lot of gas, or it's saving our planet for our future people, and that's what we do for surveys.
Hello, my name is Dakota, and I'm here today to tell you about hydroelectricity. Why do we need hydroelectricity? Because fossil fuels are running out. By the year 2020, we predict that they will run out completely. Besides, we're polluting the planet. Hydroelectricity uses a dam to generate electricity using a renewable energy source, water. The dam uses running water of a river. The water pushes a turbine, which generates electricity. There are, however, some flaws. First, putting a dam in the middle of a river may damage the ecosystem. The solution to this problem is to build fish ramps, objects that enable fish to swim freely without the dam bothering them. The second problem is that it costs a lot of money to build. However, it's incredibly cheap to run and makes a lot more money than it costs to build. Finally, the dams will stop running if there's a drought. However, only 5% of all dams suffer due to drought, and even those 5% have a system that they use to keep running. Mahalo!
Keiki-808 is at the Kohala Mountain Farm Pumpkin Patch. Let's go check it out. To a real pumpkin with flies and spiders crawling all over. Here we have it. Pumpkin! A pumpkin for Halloween! And we can carve these into some nice jack-o'-lanterns. It is. It only matters on how much stripes it has. See, that's how much seeds this has. A lot of seeds in here. Because there's a lot of stripes. You just learned something new. Wish we could go again. Keiki-808. Hello, I'm Dallas, and so what's your name?
My name's Stacy Hasagawa. I'm the project coordinator for Kohala Mountain Farm.
So we're here with Stacy Hasagawa. So basically, what's the reason of this whole pumpkin patch thing?
The reason why we started the pumpkin patch is because we thought that families needed more things to do here on the island. So we created this pumpkin patch so families could come out and enjoy the day together and do farm activities.
How long would it ever take to grow these pumpkins?
We started in April, and once they're planted, it takes 80 to 100 days to grow them.
Oh, that's a long time. It must be hard work.
It's hard work, but it's rewarding. It's fun.
So how did this farm get started? Who started the farm?
That's a great question. In 2003, two guys came from California and they started a vegetable farm. And unfortunately, they didn't have all their distribution set up and their ways to process their crops. So they went out of business, and I was friends with them, and we started growing pumpkins. And now today we grow pumpkins, corn, and a variety of other things, carrots and beets.
So it's been around for about 9 years, right?
The farm started about 8 years ago, and today the pumpkin patch, we've been doing this specifically for about 5 years, but this is the biggest it's ever been for the pumpkin patch and the most people we've ever had visit.
So I see you got a maze there. So what is that?
We have a 4-acre corn maze that was planted in July, and now it's 8 feet tall, and it's a labyrinth of pathways for people to wander through.
Oh, I like mazes. Thank you for talking to us on Keiki-808.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming, Dallas.
Keiki-808 is still at the pumpkin patch, and we're here at the petting zoo. And so I wanted to ask you, when did you get these animals?
Well, hello. All of these animals came to us at different times. Some are dropped off in our yard. By a surprise, when we get home, we'd see the goose here. The ducks were given to us from family, knowing that our intent or our interest were to have a petting zoo for Keiki. And let's see, we have our calves. We've reared a few calves. Okay. Let's see. Bunnies are from friends who actually gave us some bunnies. Yes, these are bunnies. And let's see, we have silky chickens that were given to us for the purpose of having a petting zoo. Fortunate to have friends that want to give us animals to share. Chickens are from friends. They're loners that they're really great with kids. The sheep here is from a family also. That's Bambi. Sure looks like a deer, but she's not a deer. Her name is Bambi. And we have our piglets. We have pigs that we raise at home. They're domestic pigs. And our new additions to our farm are the Nigerian dwarf goats. They've simmered down a lot. They've got used to all the petting and the kids. So they're really doing great. And they're happy to be out here with all the kids. They're getting used to coming out. This is the 3rd week that we're here. And our calf there was given to us because it was orphaned. So we took the time to nurse it back and get it strong again.
So I was wondering what your name was all this time.
Well, mahalo for coming and interviewing us at the petting zoo. My name is Bruce Bode out of Kona, Kalawa, Kona.
And here we have the piglets. Let's take a look. They don't really seem to mind being pet. Probably used to it by now.
Oh, look at it. I picked up the mother.
Okay, I think we should leave them alone. They're probably really frightened. Okay, let's go see the goat. Here's the goat. And they don't really mind being pet.
It's a goat.
And here they are, the tortoises. Not really doing much, are they? Tortoises can live up to 100 years, and they also have a great sense of smell. Did you know that? And right next door are the goose and the ducks.
Because this is an educational petting zoo.
Come all the way up. I want 3 to 4 people to a hay bale. 3 to 4, come all the way up to the front. Don't be shy.
Daddy, over here. There we are.